Good morning, Southwest. Today is Monday, January 13th, and this is Tiger Talk.
In the heart of Minnesota where the eagles soar high, Southwest Middle School, shining like the sky. In the halls we roam free, learning life every day. With our friends, it's a breeze, together we'll find our way. All Southwest we stand strong in every class and along. From the playground to the arts, you light up our hearts. Teachers guide with a smile through each challenge we face. Every moment's worthwhile in this special place.
All right, and here is a quick look at this week's agenda. We do have our quarter two winners drawn, so that will be revealed here in the Tiger Talk. But like always, let's please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And our mission here at District 241 is to ensure individual, academic, social, and emotional growth that leads to engaged citizens and lifelong learners. One way to show engaged citizenship is by donating to our local food shelf. Again, thank you to everyone who brought in food items during our food drive, and congratulations to Mr. Becker and Miss Charbonneau's advisory classes. They collect the most can and money donations from their grade. The food drive was also a great way to exhibit our core values that you students have selected. And one student that has been exhibiting these core values is our next Southwest Standout student. And congratulations to Red Team's Brenner DeBoer, as he is this week's Southwest Standout student. He has earned the Red Team 50 bonus points for quarter three as well. Congratulations, Brenner, and well deserved. All right, and this week's Circles is going to piggyback off of our community expert talk from last Wednesday. So you can see the agenda here. Again, this month's theme is on cultural awareness. And congratulations to these four students, as they are this week's Attendance Matters prize winners. If your name is on the board here, please come on down to the attendance office after the Tiger Talk. All right, students, listen up. We have a new Attendance Matter goal on a weekly basis. So both 6th and 7th grade. If you average less than 10 tardies per class, you'll be able to go to the gym the following week. So let's take a look at last week's results. And congratulations to our 6th graders for hitting that goal. 7th grade just missed out. So again, making sure we get to each class on time is very important. And also just a reminder, when you're on the gym floor, please stack your stuff on the south side, which is circled in green, and make sure your shoes are dry. Here's your weekly reminder as well to make sure you're getting to class on time. Excessive tardies will have reduced pass privileges for 5 days. In the event this does happen to you, Mrs. CO2 will send you an email explaining the details. And students, you should have set your goals for quarter three last week, but if you did not, please make sure you get this done this week, as we are now already in our second week of quarter three. Speaking of quarter three, Reading Academy 3 starts today. Remember, this is a great opportunity for students who may need just a little extra help. Advisory teachers will be letting you know today if you are part of Reading Academy 3. And just a reminder, if you are in Reading Academy, you will go to your Reading Academy teacher's classroom for learner support time. All right, students, I have some exciting news to share with you. Starting next Tuesday, we will be doing a school-wide book read. 6th and 7th grade will be reading the book called Sticks and Stones by Minnesota author Abby Cooper. And the fun thing about this is that she will also be visiting us when we finish the book. And as you can see, the Sticks and Stone book is an amazing story for middle grades about dealing with life's obstacles and how words are both harmful and helpful. So Abby will be coming the Friday before spring break, which is Friday, March 14th. Students, you have until February 14th to order any signed copies of some of Abby's books listed here. If you would like an order form, you can pick one up by your reading reading or ELA teacher, or stop in the office as well. Again, she will bring these signed copied books with her when she visits on March 14th. Speaking of orders, yearbook order forms are due by Friday, March 21st, which seems like a long ways away, but it will be here before you know it. Students, in the event of an e-learning day, reminder that you will need to answer one attendance question posted by your advisory teacher. For each of your classes, you will also want to check your Google Classroom, as your teachers will be posting activities for you to do on e-learning day. Students, just a reminder, if you are in need of any of the following products, go ahead and fill out a Tiger's Den form today. All right, with just the second week in of semester 2, we do not have a quarter 3 update right now. We do know that Brenner got the red team 50 bonus points, but instead we'll go over the winners from quarters 2 drawings. All right, first thing is, the first place team was the blue team and the second place team was the red team, and that will be shown in the next following slides. So if you see your name on your team slides, you will come down during learner support to pick out your prize. 6th graders will come down today. 7th graders will come down tomorrow. Let's show the blue team winners. All right, and the first 5 students from each team that are bolded and italicized, they have been drawn because they have turned in at least one positive this school year. So again, if you see your name here, you will come down to the office during your learner support time to pick out a prize. And here is the second place winning team, the red team. Again, the first 5 names listed are the positive turn-in winners, and the rest of them are randomly drawn. Here are your Bengal winners. Again, you will come down tomorrow during learner support to pick out your prize. And finally, here is our Siberian winners. Again, you will come down during learner support time tomorrow. And here are the current standing for our overall Team Cup Championship. And it is the blue team currently in first place with obviously still half of the school year left. All right, students, and we do have a drill this week. We are going to be practicing a lockdown drill tomorrow at 8:50. That is the start of first period. Just a reminder, when a lockdown is called, whether it is a drill or the real situation, teachers will lock the doors, turn off classroom lights, and your goal is to stay out of sight. Students, please keep in mind that each situation is different, so we will always try to give you as much information over the PA system as we can. All right, new semester, new activities eligibility. So students, just a reminder, we will be pulling grades every 2 weeks. If you are failing a class, it will be your responsibility to take a grade slip around to each of your classroom teachers. Once each teacher has signed off saying you are passing their class, you will turn that slip into the office, where our activities director, Director Cates, will have 48 hours to review and reinstate your eligibility. Also, keep in mind that attendance matters, and of course, your behavior in classroom matters as well. They do call them student athletes after all. Here is a look at this week's forecast. Again, if you are going outside during recess, you need to make sure that you are dressed appropriately. If you are a 7th grader interested in learning more about our Clay Target team, there is an informational meeting January 26th and February 23rd at 1 p.m. at the Albert Lee High School Commons area. We have one of the best Clay Target team programs in the state, so I would highly encourage you, if you have any interest, to please attend either one of those meetings. All right, and our 6th grade girls basketball team was busy at a tournament in Austin over the weekend. Here is a few video highlights from that. there. And this week, here is our home events. It is just Thursday where our boys basketball team will be taking on the Tigers of Stewartville. Students, just a reminder that our next positive collection will be next Friday, January 24th. Please make sure you have your positives completely filled out before turning them in. Well, that's all we got for this week, folks. You have yourself a Tigerific week, everyone.